Alright guys, so we're gonna start this video off with a little riddle. And it goes like this. I have a head with no brain. What am I? Alright guys, so y'all leave y'all answers down in the comment section. And y'all better not say me either. Or Minion. But I am interested to know what you guys are going to say, and I will give the answer at the end of this video. Alright, let's get into it.
Had been warned before that if any of her appointees reported to Village Hall, she would be held in contempt of court. The judge issued a temporary restraining order blocking her from making those appointments without approval from trustees.
She then drove a few minutes down the road where trustees were going through the agenda, but was booed out of the room.
Y'all can have this illegal meeting once I get done making my appointments.
Henyard got booed out of a meeting organized by trustees angry over her lavish spending and leadership.
She got heckled.
I am the mayor of the Village of Dolton. I have told you guys several times. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me stand and make it so you can hear me too. I am the mayor of the Village of Dolton. I am the first female mayor of Dolton. So I want to make sure I clear that up.
The residents of Dolton were confused.
We're going to be serious here now, Palladium people. We're going to be serious. This dog, ruff, ruff, this dog.
Every single resident. Pay me what you owe me. Thank you, DJ.
I met that Mayor Tiffany, and I must say she has an odor. Definitely a hood booger.
Tiffany Henyard is what you get when you put hoodrats with no respect for themselves or others in office.
Not only is she the worst mayor in America, Henyard is a true disgrace to black people everywhere.
The judge and trustees show Tiffany Henyard how much power she really has on this episode of the BoogerWolf of Dolton. Now, the scumbag mayor of Dolton was told by a judge, sit your ass down. You can't appoint no body without board approval. You female Little Wayne. Now go beg the trustees to get your stupid ass appointments approved if you want them to go through. And while the judge didn't quite use those words, I think that was the general message that he or she was trying to convey to Tiffany. Well, then the tyrant decides to go and crash a quote-unquote illegal meeting to try to strong-arm the trustees into approving her appointments, but was only met with boos, laughter, and shame.
Moved it to the Park District where it's handicap accessible, 300 people can get in, there's parking, there's no problem.
That meeting was being held at the Park District building since Village Hall cannot legally accommodate the crowds at a typical meeting.
Mayor Tiffany Henyard now accuses village trustees of holding an illegal meeting.
It's an illegal meeting. Illegal. The Board of Trustees did a lot of illegal things.
Those actions are not valid or legal.
Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, trustees Andrew Holmes and Stan Brown say this Monday night meeting at the Park District was illegal.
Court documents, Henyard, along with trustees Andrew Holmes and Stanley Brown, are suing the village clerk, 3 trustees, the village administrator, and the Dolton Park District.
The mayor took steps to correct those things that the Attorney General required. And so we believe that for that reason, the meeting was supposed to have been here, and if it wasn't going to be here, there were steps that could have been taken.
This lawsuit, on top of all the other lawsuits, is a waste of the taxpayers' money.
The suit asks the judge to discredit anything that took place at Monday's meeting and any others that took place at the Park District.
After her embarrassing failed attempt to try to get her appointments to go through, she then had a secret squirrel meeting with Andrew Holmes and Stan Lee to file a lawsuit against the Board of Trustees and force them to hold their meetings in a location that was deemed in violation of the Open Meetings Act.
Mayor Tiffany Henyard has lost a battle to regain some control of village board meetings. Henyard asked a judge to invalidate decisions made at the meetings and force them to gather at Village Hall. Trustees say the judge has sided with them and agreed their meetings do not violate the Open Meetings Act.
But Henyard tried to hold a separate board meeting at Village Hall anyway. She had to abruptly cancel it after not enough trustees were there.
Who's in charge?
I've never seen anything like this. This has been a slow-moving train wreck for months. The trustees who are trying to take back their city from a rogue mayor.
Who is running the Village of Dolton?
The trustees, when they can get a quorum, are the ones who are running Dolton.
But at the end, the trustees prevailed. The lawsuit was lost by Tiffany Henyard, and the meetings will still be held at the Park District. Now, Tiffany Henyard is still wreaking havoc on the village and causing chaos everywhere she goes. I don't think she knows how to do anything else, but she is literally like the boogeyman of Dolton. So I think it's very appropriate that she is definitely
the BoogerWolf of Dolton.
Alright guys, you remember at the beginning of this video, I asked a question. I have a head with no brain. What am I? And I asked that you guys put your answers down in the comment section. Well, this is the part where we come up with the answer, and I think you guys are going to be very surprised because it's not Tiffany. Actually, what has a head and no brain is actually a jellyfish. You guys didn't know that. Look, I'm educating you guys. All right. Well, that is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like the video by pressing that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, become a friend by pressing the subscribe button. And I will see you guys on the next video. Now, Tiffany, do what the fuck I told you to do. And like I said, when you say it, you better have a goddamn smile on your face. Now say it.
Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button.
With my bitch, bad bitch, you know she go.